Good morning, students of class 11th. Welcome to your online classes of English. I am Rakesh Naidu. Now, see, students, in previous class we have discussed about official letters. Official letters which were written to government or semi-government department. The letters which are written to government and semi-government department or public departments, you could say, those type of letters are known as what? Official letters. That means it could be based on any of the following topics. In the previous class, we have talked about what that means encroaching about the green belt area, unwanted construction done in the green belt area. Okay, we have discussed that topic. It could be about anything. It could be about pollution control. It could be about stray animals moving along the road. If nobody is taking action, you are writing to a certain departments. That means official letters could be based on any of the following topics. Now see, students, today we will be moving further on now. Now further, today I will be telling you letter writing under the topic letters written to schools or college authorities. Today we will be discussing about that letters which are written to schools or college authorities. It is shown on the board. You can see on the board letters to school or college authorities. Now, what are letters to school or college authorities? That means letters which are written to principal, institutes, and school related matter or college related matter. That means those type of letters are known as what? Letters which are written to school or college authorities. Okay. Now it could be based on any of the following topic. Okay. Suppose if I say change in the date of English exam. Okay, suppose if I say change in the date of English examination. Okay, you are writing the letter to the principal. To whom you are writing? You are writing the letter to the principal. It could be based on any of the following topics. If you could say information about commerce classes. Okay, that means you want information regarding the commerce classes. To anyone you can write. You can write to the principal of the school. You can write to the director of the school. You can write to the manager of the school. You can write to the senior principal of the school. It depends. That means what the question asks. Okay, to whom you have to write. If it is not given anything, you can mention anything. Okay, to the principal, to the manager, to the director, or to anyone. So it could be based on any of the following topics. Remember that. Okay, you could say improvement in the school if you want. You are writing the letter to the principal. Okay, so it could be based on any of the following topic. Okay, it's a formal type of letter, and these types of letter to whom you are writing, these types of letter you are writing to principal, institute, and it should be related to the school related matters or college related matters. Sorry, it should be related to what? It should be related to school related matters or college related matters. Okay. Now, structure is the same. As you know, Every composition has format, content and expression. Every composition has format, content and expression. Whether it is a short composition or a long composition, every composition has format, content and expression. Format always carries 1 mark. I am telling you about the marks distribution now. Format always carries 1 mark. Content always carries 2 marks and expression always carries 3 marks in the long type of composition. And in the short type of composition, it may be of 3 marks, it may be of 4 marks. Now this is long composition, it carries 6 marks. As I already told you before also, what I have told you, previously, when the question paper was of 100 marks, it used to be of 7 or 8 marks. Okay. Now the question paper is of 80 marks only. That's why the marks distribution is of 6 marks. Okay. So this is the marks distribution part. Now how to write a letter? Okay. So in every formal letter, I have told you sender's address should come at the left hand side corner. Everything we are beginning from the left hand side corner only. Always remember. Okay? You are sitting like that. Okay? In front of you there is an examination copy. From the left hand side you are starting. Every letter writing starts from the left hand side corner only. So sender's address at the left hand side corner at the top, that means your address. Sender's address means what? Your address should come at the top. Okay? If you are living in 12 civil lines Kanpur, it should be 12 civil lines Kanpur. If the address is mentioned in the question, that address you will be mentioning. If the address is not given in the question, so you can mention any address. So leave one line for neatness. Always mention the date of the examination. The date of the examination, that means the current date should be mentioned. The date of the examination should be mentioned. As I am taking the class today, I have mentioned 19th of February 2021. Then what? Leave one line again for neatness. To whom you are addressing. Okay, address of the addressee should come. So you are writing the letter to whom? You are writing the letter to the principal. To the principal. To comma the principal, then again comma. You belong to which school? If it is in the question, it is given that school's name you will mention. If it is not given, then any school's name you can mention. Okay, so this is what? Address of the addressee. To the principal, Government Senior Secondary School number 2. Okay, you belong to which place? You belong to Kanpur, UP. Okay, leave one line again for neatness. Subject should come. Always mention the subject. Okay, so subject is about what? Particularly in this letter, we are talking about what? We are talking about re-admission in school. You want what? Re-admission in school. Means you are taking admission again in the school. Leave one line again for neatness. Respected sir, comma again. You have given the salutation. This is what? This is known as salutation. Respected sir, respected madam, dear sir. We are mentioning like that. Okay, comma. Just below the comma, you will be writing. Just below the comma, you will start writing what? Body, content and subject matter of the letter. Okay, just below the comma, you will be writing. You will start writing body, content and subject matter of the letter. Now see, the question is about what? The question is about re-admission in school. You want what? Re-admission in school. You want re-admission in school the content, body and content about that only should come. Always remember, whatever the subject matter is given, okay, according to that only you are writing. Okay, I have always told you, always read the question very carefully, very attentively, then only you will be able to solve your answers nicely. Be very careful with your question. Everything is given in the question itself. Okay, now see how the body should be written, how the subject matter should be written. I will be telling you about that. Now see how the subject matter should be written. Respected sir, just below the comma you will start writing. Okay, you will be writing the body and content, you could say the subject matter of the letter. How the subject matter should be started, the language should be put up. Now see, I am a student of class 12C. That means you are the student of which class? You are the student of class 12C of school. I am extremely sorry to say that I remained absent from the school for a long time. That means you are extremely sorry for what? Because you have remained absent from school for a long time without an application for leave. I do realize that remaining absent from the school for such a long time is quite unpardonable. That means it cannot be excused because I was absent for such a long time. Unpardonable act, you could say. But if you consider the most unfortunate and unavoidable circumstances in which I had suddenly fallen, you will certainly pardon me. My mother suddenly had an unbearable pain in the stomach on the right of 10th of the last month. She was immediately hospitalized. She suffered a severe heart stroke and realized that she should be remaining in ICU. That I realized that she should be admitted in the ICU, and she was admitted in the ICU of the hospital for a week. Even at home, there was no one to look after my ailing mother. That means at home nobody was there to look after my mother. That's why I remained absent from school for very long time. My father fled to my mother at the fixed hours. In these highly pressing and telling circumstances, I failed to send a leave application to the school. Due to certain problems, I failed to send the leave application to the school. Actually, we were confused and occupied. That means we were very confused and we were totally occupied. I hope you will forgive me for this lapse and readmit me considering my past record and creditable performances of mine in the examination. Okay, because I was a very good student, that means I request you that you will surely excuse me for my absences. Okay, then leave one line, then with the complimentary clause, you will be closing the letter. This is known as what? You are closing the letter with the complimentary close. Yours faithfully, yours sincerely, yours truly. Okay? If the name is given in the question, that name you will be mentioning. If the name is not given, to any name XYZ you can mention. Yours faithfully, your name is what? Manisha. So, in this way, the letter should be written or drafted, you could say, when we are writing the letters to school or college authorities. When we are writing the letters to school or college authorities. Always remember, once again I will repeat, everything begins from the left hand side corner. Sender's address at the top left hand side corner. Then leave one line for neatness. Date of the examination. Current date should be mentioned. Then address of the addressee, to whom you are writing the letter. The address of that person should come. To whom you are writing the letter, the address of that person should come over here. Then what you will be mentioning? You will leave one line again, mention the subject, leave one line again, then give the salutation, respected sir, comma, just below that, what should come? Body, content and subject part of the letter. As I told you, what should be the language of that? Body, content and subject part of subject matter of the letter, you could say. Then you are ending the letter with what? Yours faithfully. This also should come at the left hand side, the complimentary close. Here there was no space, that's why I have mentioned over here in the second part. Okay, yours faithfully. If the name is given in the question, that name you should be mentioning. Okay, in the complimentary close, yours faithfully, yours truly, yours sincerely, anything you can write. Okay, Manisha. So in this way, letters are written to school or college authorities. Now, letters written to school or college authorities could be asked in any of the following topics in the examination. Only you have to change the subject matter. If I say change in the date of English exam, that means you want change in the date of English examination. For suppose if I say information about commerce classes, you need information about commerce classes. It could be based on any of the following topic. Details of music and dance scholarship. Okay, you need details of music and dance scholarship. Okay, improvement in the schools. You want improvement, certain improvements in the school. You can write a letter on that part also. Okay, re-admission in school, just I told you. Okay, special coaching for weak students. If you need special coaching for weak students, that means such letters you can write to school or college authority. But according to the subject matter, the subject, the body and content part of the letter should be mentioned according to the subject matter only. Okay. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Be well prepared with your examination. Best of luck.